right? So because I think before now she performed the song and Bounty wasn't pleased when they were on a concert back then. So I think it's just a form of retaliation because she never get a chance to respond before. So she just showing Bounty so she can do it. And he can't say nothing.
Then Chantel and Jada, no, wasn't embarrassed seeing her doing something like that.
Mama B, I would use the word embarrassed because.
All right, shame them, shame.
Mama B, that's her thing.
Yeah,
know?
I mean, what else do you expect from an Aisha on a performance?
Yeah, it's not like I expected anything else, or I wouldn't say better. That's just her thing.
How was the crowd? Were they receptive for tonight one? Did they get any flowers or anything like that?
Yes,
yeah,
especially in the early morning when you had all the TJ and the Briscoe and the Sken
and the and the Massacre and everybody and come out in the last part. Idonia.
The governor.
So that the response, like I think at one point an artist said that we as patrons should congratulate ourselves because it's now after 7 and we've been here since 8 o'clock the night before and we stayed until the end of the show. So the people really support them.
So you never tired?
Sleep did that bite my body.
Chantel?
Well, I was tired. I don't know about Jay.
Sleep did that bite me. I was so tired.
Okay, all right. Let's slip over to night 2, which must have been the best.
It was.
Because of the genre, of course. So, what was best for you as a young person?
Well, for me, the best, I have top 2, and I don't know which one to put first, but my favorite for night 2 was between the Dave Kelly tribute and Beres Hammond.
Dave Kelly, something happened to him?
No, he's fine, but Sumfest was honoring him this year because of his major contribution over the years to dancehall, because Dave Kelly basically made dancehall. Like, all majority of the rhythms that we know, Dave Kelly produced.
Oh, you mean the producer? Okay, so they played most of his songs.
Actually, it was Beanie Man, Wayne Wonder, Mr. Easy, Friska Kid, Sham, Bounty Killer, and Beanie that actually performed their hits on a number of...
They were on Reggae Night?
Yeah.
A spoiled Reggae Night. How Reggae Night was, about reggae artists. So how was Barry?
It wasn't that spoiled because
it was really good. It was really, I mean, if you think about the age group that night it's supposed to attract, so I think it falls better on that night and greater appreciated on that night. Because, I mean,
they would have put it out us.
Exactly. I mean, normally a person my age wouldn't you call Dave Kelly name, they don't know who Dave Kelly is. So I think that night was the best night. And I mean, it was well received. It was, for me, one of the best performances for night 2 because the men deal with the stage and them deal with the rhythm, them bad.
So tell me, Beres Hammond, because that's the only name I kind of recognize. I love so much. How was Beres' performance?
Beres' performance was breathtaking.
Oh, I can imagine.
I mean, when you talk, I remember after Diana's performance, Chantal came back and she said that Diana really connected with her. When I went out for Beres really connected with me because I don't know, like, Beres doesn't have to move for the crowd to just be so. And when you look in the crowd, like, you can see everybody moving. I think Babsy was even there. Babsy was moving, and she just came specifically for Beres. You could see a lot of those.
Babsy, what's up? You're telling us?
I was standing beside Miss Olivia Grange, ma'am, when she was out there dancing to Beres. Yeah?
Well, Beres is irresistible.
I only saw her for Beres.
So, Chantel, what about you for Reggae Night? Was Beres your take, or was it, what did it say again, the Dave Kelly tribute?
So, for me, Bobby, I liked Diana's performance. I don't know if you know of Diana, but I love this performance. But what took...
Male or female? Oh, it's a male singer.
What took the cake for me, it was Coffee. And I'm not being biased because of the